Kind of funny how the universe works, isn't it? You know, I had a problem, actually a couple problems with these apple trees. They're so finicky. My sister, I got her one, a couple of them the other year, and one something chewed it all the way off. And I thought, well, I never had that problem here. Of course, it doesn't always work that way. My apple tree here, something ripped a large portion of this bark off. I could have wrapped it with a tape, the same way that you do when you were air layering, and heal it. But I used some black rubberized sealant, put epoxy over it, and it'll heal over it. But what did that? It's not a rabbit. It's not a, maybe it's a squirrel, maybe it's a blackbird. But something ripped a piece of it off. And I thought that was very strange. Then I noticed it did the very same thing on the other tree. The one my sister just got me, the little tiny one. So I was thinking of a way to deal with these situations, both sides. And I was at a yard sale today, and I'm talking to these people, and they said, well, this isn't really a yard sale. It's an estate sale. The gentleman that lived here died. You can go through the house, and you can look at anything, and anything's for sale. I felt really strange about it. I felt really awkward about it. And I didn't buy anything except this one thing, and I saw it, and I'm like, wow, that's exactly what I was looking for. You have these metal cages that are round, and these are 3 of them. They're like rabbit cage, and it's connected by these wires right here. And I asked them, I said, what is this used for? And they said, well, he had trees he wanted to keep animals from chewing on. And I said, no, really? Go figure, that's exactly what I'm dealing with. So with this tree, I fixed it, kind of, and I put this cage around it. I'll show you where that animal chewed this. Pretty upsetting. But I used wire tie on this. It's not going anywhere, nothing's getting in it. It's especially important to do that with these Colomar apples. They don't really get limbs, so they get damaged. Not a good thing. It's my other Colomar apple. Nothing is bothered. But the cage protects it. Blushing delight. No, I really can't do that with this little guy here. It's in barrel, but it gives me an idea, things that I can do, and it gives me an idea of ways I can deal around it. Getting the plastic that is in the spiral to go around this. When I put this down my sister's, both methods will work very well, where they should. The apples, trees just are so delicate, but they give so much back. What do you think? Is it a squirrel? Is it a blackbird? Or what? What's chewing on my trees?